Muted, 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 muted.
That all of us just had. And as Swamiji revealed, you are not responsible for the things you go through when you are in the delusion, but you are responsible for getting into the delusion. You are not responsible for the things you experience when you are in delusion, but you are responsible for putting yourself into delusion. How many of you are catching this? And how did each and every one of you love the darshan, Swamiji? Well, it was a very beautiful and powerful darshan and satsang today. And each and every one of you, all the Paramashivoham participants, each and every one of you wishing, desiring to have fulfilling relationships. You are blessed with that today. You can experience the fulfilling relationships in life, in your life, with whomever, your spouse, your children, your relatives, your friends, your colleagues, with whomever you want to have a loving relationship, a fulfilling relationship with, you are blessed with that today. As Swamiji blessed us with the darshan of Bhagavan Kalyana Sundaramurti. And after that powerful darshan that all of us just had, we were all blessed with the live darshan. And after that powerful darshan, in that same space, in that very space, let us all now enter into the power manifestation where all of us, see, usually in a relationship, in any relationship, after communication, you want to experience communion, right? To a certain level, you want to be able to express to all the people around you, to the people, to your loved ones, however you feel, or you want to know what they feel. And there is a beautiful power that Parameshwar reveals in the Agamas for this, which is the power of mind reading, or you can say telepathy. And that is the power that all of us will be manifesting today. And throughout the day, we have been doing different levels. We have been holding the in our inner space different numbers, colors, images. And now what all of us will be doing is, myself or Ma Virja, we will be holding a specific incident in our life. We will be holding that incident in our inner space, and all participants, you will be scanning that and revealing. You will be telling what that incident is, the details of that incident. You will be connecting to Swamiji in the same space that all of us just received the darshan in. See, understand, the darshan is still happening in all of us. Darshan is still happening. So in that same space, in that space of pure oneness with Swamiji, let us all enter into the power manifestation. We will be doing the power of telepathy and mind reading. So, shall we all get started? Who all are excited? Can I request all the participants to post in the chat? And you can also post how did each and every one of you enjoy the darshan today. So, such an amazing, powerful darshan all of us just received. And those are the participants who are join us live for the conscious birthing process for receiving enlightened babies, right? You can actually take the apples, the Swamiji has blessed the apples, and you can consume them, and you are going to manifest enlightened babies, conscious babies in your life. And it was such a powerful, amazing darshan all of us had. The only thing we can do right after darshan is the power manifestation right now, as all of us are in that beautiful state, right? All of us, our whole conscious darshan of Swamiji. So the best thing you can do to yourself and to your consciousness is doing the power manifestation right now. So we are going to be manifesting the power of mind reading. To specifically all the participants, we are going to be thinking of a particular incident which happened in our life. Okay? We are going to be scanning a particular incident which happened in our life. And through the thread, all of you are going to be scanning and revealing what is that incident. What is that incident that we have thought in our inner space? So, shall we get started? Okay. So, now, Ma Madhura. So, Ma Madhura will be now thinking of an incident for all of you. So, let us all now connect to Swamiji, understand darshan is still continuing to happen in our inner space. Swamiji is just that. His energy is there in each and every one of us right now. So, request all of you to please close your eyes. Connect to Swamiji. Now, intense. Start chanting the Mahabhagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Now, intensely chant the Mahabhagya as all of you are connecting to Swamiji.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Ask Swamiji to reveal. What is that incident Ma Madhura is keeping in her inner space?
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Whatever details Swamiji shows you, you can start sharing it, verbalizing it.
Om Nithyananda
Continue to remain in the same space that you receive the darshan.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
His intentions chant the Mahabhagya.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Now, I request all participants to please relax. Post whatever Swamiji is showing to you. However Swamiji is showing to you, post as it is in the chat section. Whatever Swamiji is showing your inner space, everything, just post it in the chat section. Do not filter out anything, guess anything. Whatever Swamiji showed you, just as it is, I request all the participants to post and detail out whatever you saw. Okay, Ma Mahasarashipra, you posted. I saw an incident with a game when you were at the Gurukul. Okay? Yes. I request all participants now to please open your eyes, start posting whatever Swamiji is showing to you. Ma Margarita, Ma Jnanalakshmi, Ma Nirvikalpini, Ma Julisila, Ma Hardin Gomez, Nithyanandam. Each of you can post. Ma Virupaksha, what did you see, Ma? Ma Mahasashva, Ma Teresa. What is it that Swamiji showed to each and every one of you? Because all of you to post exactly however Swamiji showing. Malinga. Okay. So let's say reveal the answers for all the participants. Okay. I'm walking with Swamiji. Okay, that's nice. What else? Malinga, what did Swamiji show you, Ma Malinga? Recording a song. Okay, you're recording a song on a video for Swamiji. Okay. It's an event. Okay. How about for you, Ma Virupaksha? Ma Ishane Priyatma, Ma Premarupa, Ma Harling Gomez, Ma Ivana, Ma Nirvikalpini, and because all the participants suppose what is it that Swamiji showed for each and every one of you? Okay, so shall we reveal the answer now? Anyone else? Ma Virupaksha, Ma Mahasashva? Trees, okay? Ma, don't put it as a question. What if Swamiji showed you a tree? Then be confident with that. If Swamiji showed you a tree, then a tree could be there. She is thinking about the Gurukul. Okay. Okay, so let's say reveal the answers for all the participants. Okay, so the incident that I was holding in my inner space was the 2012 Krishna Janmashtami celebrations, where a group of 14 of us, of course, yes, it was in the Gurukul. A group of 14 of us, we offered a dance to Swamiji. We were all small, and it was like Radha and Krishna dance where it was a very beautiful Krishna song, and we did that in the temple in Adi Kailash, right in front of the Garbha Mandir. So right, like if any of you have been to the Garbha Mandir, to the temple in Adi Kailasha, you will know. So right in front of the Garbha Mandir, we did this dance, and right next to us, like the Krishna's cradle was kept, and right in front of that Swamiji was also sitting. So it was this incident that I was visualizing and holding in my inner space. And many of you have gotten Ma Virupaksha, Ma Teresa, you have gotten a song, and yes, many of you have gotten Gurukul, and walking with Swamiji, okay? Yes. So many of you have gotten it. Let's go into more detail. So this time, Ma Virija will be thinking of a specific incident. Go more in detail. Go more in detail, and whatever you see, go more into detail in that and start revealing it. So shall we all do another round? I request all the participants to please sit straight. Chant the Mahavakya. Intensely connect to Swamiji. Just remember the form of Swamiji that we all just received. Darshan. And start seeing what is that incident that Ma Virija is holding in her inner space. Whatever Swamiji shows you, start verbalizing it, start detailing it out. Okay. Okay. You see some answers coming in. Whatever Swamiji reveals to you, you can start posting that. Start sharing, detailing it out. Continue to scan. What is the incident? Go into detail. Ma Mahasashva, go more into detail. What is the surroundings? What is happening? Like, are there other people? What is the exact things happening? Ma Jyotikonda, go into more detail. Ma Parameshwari Krishnan, go more. What after this? What is next? Like, what is the place around like? How many people are there? What is happening? Continue to see and scan. Snake. Okay. Okay. I request all the participants to please relax. Each of you can start posting in detail whatever you saw. As much as detail as possible that you're able to describe whatever you saw. You can start posting it, start sharing. Ma Haileen Gomez, Ma Julie Silla, Ma Teresa, Ma Parameshwari, what else did you see? Ma Parameshwari Krishnan. Ma Virupaksha, Ma Mahasadashiva, Ma Kaili Wong. The many Shivlingas arranged on the steps of Vaidya Sarovar sannyasis offering water on the Vibhuti. As Vibhuti. Okay. A demonstration with yoga doing Natarajasana or rope yoga, something happened. There were people. Okay. Lake, tree, Krishna, Gopika, snake. Okay. Ma Jyotikunda, anything else, ma? What else did Swamiji show you? Ma Nirvikalpananda, what did Swamiji show you, ma? What did you see? Urja thinking her Kumbh Mela trip. Okay. Okay. Clothes. Okay. So let me reveal the answers for all the participants. So I would say Ma Mahasadashiva, you are manifested, Ma. So Mavinda, do you want to reveal the answer? So actually so basically I was thinking of an image. So basically this okay. Again, she's very close to Swamiji who come. Okay. So basically, this happened in the year 2018, and this like I was visualizing this picture. So there's a picture of me on the rope. So basically, I was doing the rope yoga, and you were right. I was doing the Natarajasana on the rope. So they see this photograph on the Raj Sabha stage where I'll be on the rope and I'll be doing the Natarajasana on the rope. And yes, there were people around me who were like people around who were like, of course, I was demonstrating for the audience. We were doing that around the beds also, like for under each rope there'll be a mat, a blue color mat, thick foam mat, which will be placed for safety purposes. So around those mats, all the Gurukul kids were sitting actually. So Ma Mahasadashiva, you got it to the you got it on spot. Okay, yes. So it was a program. Yes, it was a program. We were doing the live yoga demo for the Mahasadashivoham participants who have come for that day. So yes, it was really nice to see. Okay. Okay, let's all manifest one more round. Okay. Okay, this time I'll take one more incident which happened in my life. I request all of you to scan, just deeply scan what is it. You can go to details. You can ask Swamiji to reveal details, the color of the dress which I was wearing, what exactly the whole incident was. Okay. So now I'm thinking. So let's start. Please sit straight. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. See now, don't guess. Okay, both times it was something about Gurukul, maybe something. It'll again be that. Don't have any guesses. Don't filter out anything. Whatever Swamiji shows you, post it as it is. Do not remove anything or add anything. Okay? Let's all do another round. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Bring your awareness to the third eye and just remember the form, the space that you are in during the darshan, and in that very space of oneness. Just scan what is the incident that Ma Viraja is holding in her inner space. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Whatever Swamiji reveals to you, start detailing it out, start verbalizing it, and go more deeper. What was the color Mahaviraja was wearing? What were the people around her doing? What was she doing? What event was it? Or what environment was there around? How was the place looking? Go into as much as detail as possible. Okay. The teacher, all participants are standing to pose. That's very nice. Ma Kylie Wong, I request you to also to come up, participate. What's the scanning Swamiji has revealed for you? Ma Kylie Wong. Bus, vehicle, Swamiji, Guru, Madurai, laughing, red and yellow colors, garden, flowers, bicycle. Okay. Okay, I'm doing exercise. It was a little before arriving at the Gurukul. You were with your parents. You wore pink or white clothes at the time of registration, or you were, or when you were accompanied. Okay. Okay, it goes to all the participants now. To start sharing. What did you see? What did you see? What did Swamiji reveal to you? Ma Julisila, okay, Ma Teresa, you have posted. I was shown a lot of foliage with monsoon rain downpour, red walls of the dwellings near you, red earth, you are barefoot, okay? Okay. And then racer jumping white clothes, okay? What else? Ma Lita, Ma Ivana, Ma Julie Sila, Ma Aguru Rupini, what did you see, Ma? Ma Mahasada Shiva, okay, you have posted. Ma Virupaksha, what did you see? Walking with Swamiji and with all Gurukul kids wear orange color dress. Okay. Ma Parameshwari, where was this? Pink clothes. Okay, there's so many instances people seeing things. Okay. Ma Parameshwari, what was the area? Like, what was the surroundings like? What were you able to see? What did Swamiji show you? Okay. So now shall we reveal the answer? Maharija, would you like to reveal the answer? Sure. So, okay. You were with Swamiji who was walking around the ashram. You were very young. Okay. So at the 21 feet linga. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I see one more participant supposed to the message. Bengaluru Swamiji's birthday. Okay. So I was visualizing an incident which happened on the day of Deepavali. It was this incident happened in 2014 on the day of Deepavali. And it was on this day, as a family, me, my parents, and my brother, all three of us were offering Pada Puja at Swamiji's feet. So I still remember the roses which I got was pink roses. As this type of roses, in Tamil, this type of roses are called paneer rose. These are like soft, like baby pink kind of rose, which gives such amazing smell. So when I went for doing the Pada Puja to Swamiji, so it was my turn to do the Pada Puja. So basically the flowers had those pink flowers. So in the puja kit, those pink flowers was there, and that's this pink color rose I want to actually offer to Swamiji on the Pada Puja, and that was kept on it. And yes, I was wearing orange color clothes at one of them because I took sannyas. Like I took the first level of sannyas at the time when I joined Gurukul. And yes, I was very young. And after that, like after Swamiji gave the morning darshan and everything, I went with my mom. I went with my mom to speak to her, like how is it, and as it was a festival day. So at the point of time, we were actually sitting in the Vaidya Sarovar. We were sitting in the Vaidya Sarovar. We were talking to her because she wanted to, because my mom wanted to be in that water body space. She loved it so much. So we were actually sitting there in that Vaidya Sarovar area, and we were talking actually. So that was very nice, and yes, on this day, like, all the kids were wearing orange color dress, and it was Deepavali celebration which we're doing, and later in the evening we had celebrations with Swamiji, where we played crackers with Swamiji. So that's nice. Ma Parameshwari, you got manifested more. That's nice. Ma Parameshwari, you've got the 21 feet linga, the Angalinga, and Ma Teresa, you've seen pink. So it's not pink clothes, but Ma Virja had pink flowers, the pink rose. So that's very nice. Okay. So, Ma Parameshwari, you were asked for a body scanning, ma. So I also did the scanning for you. So the solution Swamiji showed for your body loss, for your body weight, you were possibly want to gain weight. Swamiji showed me is that for you to gain good weight in your body, you need to detox your whole body. So much of toxins which is there in your body. Swamiji showed me Swamiji showed me for you to detox your whole body, ma. So you can take haritaki. Make sure you take haritaki, castrol, and also the, if possible, ma, if you can, you can also do, if you can take the advice of the doctors, do the Nirahara Samyama for 21 days. If you're not able to do it, you can do the Jala Ushada. So Jala Ushada is basically you wake up in the morning. So you leave 1.5 liters of water in the copper vessel and let the water stay in the copper vessel. Early morning, even before you brush your teeth, as soon as you wake up, drink that full water. Drink the full 1.5 liters of water before you do anything, before you even brush your teeth. Before you drink the water, just close your eyes, energize the water with Mahavakya, and drink it the whole 1.5 liters. And so Swamiji showed me just detox your whole body completely for 21 days. Then after that, you can eat proper food, proper organic healthy food you eat. 3 times in a day, you nicely eat, no? You will see you'll be able to. It's just that Swamiji showed there's so much of toxins in your body because of which you're not getting good weight. So just detox your body, ma. Then after you start building on your body, you can do the intense yoga. You can do intense Nithyananda yoga every day. It will actually help you to do, ma. So this is what Swamiji showed me as a solution for you. Yes, ma Parameshwari Krishnan. This is the scan Swamiji showed for you, ma. Yes. Now with that, should we all enter into the next session of our day? Today, all of us, during the darshan, we receive the blessings to manifest the best relationship, fulfilling relationship. And for all of those who are wanting to have like conscious birthing, wanting to give birth to a child, even all of you were blessed for the conscious birthing, for having an enlightened child. And now, let us enter the next session where all of us will be understanding more about relationships, more how you can these feeling relationships. Let us enter into the session now. Can I request all the participants to post throughout the day? Like till now, we all learn different things about how you can have a, a fulfilled relationship. And Swamiji revealed many techniques, many powerful cognitions on how you can experience a fulfilling relationships. Before we enter into the next session, can I request each of you to post what was one click that you are going to apply in your life from now to actually experience that fulfilling relationship? And how do you want to manifest that? Like, what is going to be your action point to actually enrich yourself so you can enrich others and have a fulfilling relationship? Nithyananda, to all the participants, are we audible for all of you? We apologize for the technical glitch. Okay. Yes. So now we are going to be entering the next session where we are going to be understanding deeply how to manifest the relationship with true love, with real love and fulfilling. How can we manifest that kind of relationship in our life? As today, we all of us receive the darshan of Bhagavan Kalyana Sundara Murti, no, who symbolizes this aspect, fulfilling blissful relationship in our life. Let us now enter into this beautiful session.
Listen. The truth of love, the ultimate secret of love, Paramashiva's love, I'll reveal. Listen. Once I went to Paramashiva, Arunagiri Yogeshwara himself. I did something which I thought great. He actually told me to do some work and I did it almost 95%. Went back to him with the expectation that I will be appreciated greatly. I went and reported the whole thing to him. He just looked at me. The way he looked at me, I understood he is not okay with what I did and what I presented. He exactly asked the part of the work I did not do. Let me tell you exactly the work he told me to do. The Ganesh Chaturthi Utsavam, like raise funds from the people, do the Utsavam, take the prasadam and hand over to every house who gave the donation and show them the whole accounts to everyone. Take signature from them that you showed the accounts to them. I did almost everything other than showing the accounts to those people. I did the whole Utsavam, gave the prasadam. Everyone was so appreciative, overflowing. Oh God, not only you came and took the money and did the celebration, you even came to give the prasadam. That itself was too much for them. So no one bothered about the accounts. No one even thought about it because the whole collection is less than 10 rupee. And I did not show the accounts to them, even though I made a small note. I just neglected and forgot that instruction. I did not take that instruction seriously. So I came back and reported the whole thing. Arunagiri Ishwara just looked at me and with a question mark, why you did not do that part? I really expected a great appreciation from Arunagiri Ishwara for so much I have done. I did not expect him to be so ferocious with me on that part which I did not do. But he was only focused on that part. He said very clearly, கொடுக்கிறவனாயிருக்கணுமா வாங்குறவனாயிருக்கணுமா? He told me, do you want your whole life to be a person who gives or the person who receives? I said, I should be a person who gives. Then understand. He beautifully explained. The standard has to be absolute. He told me, if you expect I should appreciate you for the 95% of the work you have done, you will get attention. You will seek only that kind of people around you who gives attention. You will create a slum around you. You will create a slum around you. I still remember. He told me, if you expect me to appreciate you for the work you did, and if I fulfill that, you will enjoy attention. You will attract people who will give you attention, but not love. Tons of people miss me expecting that I should give attention. Actually, it is too easy for me to give attention. But it is cheating your soul, your Paramashivatva. I have to constantly keep you up as Paramashiva. Precisely Arunagiri Ishwara told me, hey, listen. The last instruction you missed, you slacked listening to the Guru's words. You missed the oneness. And you think you should be appreciated for the 95% of the work you have done. No. If I appreciate you, you will be happy. You will have my attention, but not love. And you will start building relationship with people exactly who will go on be giving you attention, not the love. Understand the difference between my attention and my love. When I hold you up, right and uptight as Paramashiva, not just appreciating for the 99.99999% of the things you have done, and staring at you ferociously for the 0.00001% which you did not do. If I am staring at you ferociously for what you did not do, I am loving you. If I appreciate you for all the 99.999% of the great things you did, I am giving you attention. Paramashiva in you is getting cheated. I won't. I will not cheat the Paramashiva in you. Even when I give you appreciation, sometimes when you come, you are waiting to get hurt. If I don't appreciate, I know you are going to disappear, run away. Then I give few words of appreciation. After that, when you started listening to me, I'll say, now come on, listen. I'll tell you the truth. Then I give you the truth as it is. Listen. This incident of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, not okay with me not showing the accounts to the people. After he gave the instruction, he gave the instructions clearly, this should be done. I did not obey that last instruction. He was not okay with it and he was drilling me only for that. And he sent me. I went back to all those houses again and showed the accounts and took signature and came back. Love is your birthright. Your Paramashiva is your birthright. You should always be kept in the highest space. That is your birthright. Me expecting you to be in the highest space of Paramashiva is the love I give you, the true love, and that true love is your birthright. Holding, see, you have tons of people to appreciate you. You have only one person, me, to hold you straight to your Paramashivatva. If I don't hold, who is going to hold you? Understand? As long as you receive love from me, means straight talk, direct words. Be very clear, you are loved, protected, you will become Paramashiva. There is nothing can stop you because I am like a dynamic diamond. When a dynamic diamond like me comes around you, anything other than the diamond component in you will be cleared. Only the diamond component of you will remain in you. You are Paramashiva. Loving you as Paramashiva is the true love I can give. My true love is your birthright. Get attention, appreciation from all other human beings who are around you. But receive only true love from me. Do not expect this small attention, appreciation from me. I look at you beyond the law, nation, gender, religion, caste. I look at you beyond everything. I look at you as Paramashiva. Do everything to make you as Paramashiva. I still remember. I asked Arunagiri Yogeshwara this one boon. Whoever remembers me, let it be equated to remembering you. Because anyone remembers Arunachaleshwara. Smaranat Mukti Arunachalam. And Arunachaleshwara gave Tatast. Arunachaleshwara is Arunagiri Yogeshwara. So Arunagiri Yogeshwara gave Tatast and blessed me. Anyone remembers me. If you are stuck with anger, pain, violence, uncontrollable violence, suffocation, suffering, from today, start extreme compassion. Extreme compassion, love, caring. In those days, initially when I was training the sannyasis directly, 24 hours they will stay in my room, and I can say that there was only one room, so all have to stay together. So even if I had to train them, discipline them, to detox them, that day I will go and spend time and wash their clothes and put the kavi, the orange color, gerva color for them by myself, to make them feel, understand, I sincerely love them, and my training, detoxing them is not hatred, it's my love to free them from the toxins and evil. We have a lot of photographs and videographs. Fortunately, at that time itself, some devotee gifted camera. So we have photographed and videographed, and all are available in the archives. I'll go and sit with them. You can see the ferocious training, detoxing, Adinavasi's class, and same time, that day itself, me sitting and washing their clothes, putting gerva color, kavi color for them, not only teaching, doing it for them. Because in those days, no one knows other than me to do the traditional coloring, and we did not have money to buy the ready-made clothes which is colored already in the market. We just used to get as a donation gift few dhotis. People, when they come for healing or some initiation, they will bring one or two dhotis. In those days, that's a tradition to go and give a dhoti and flowers and fruits for initiation. Those days there was no money involved in initiation. So just they will bring some fruits, flowers and some dhoti, or so those dhotis we will collect. That will be naturally white, because the shop market only white dhotis are available. So they will bring only white. Then I will sit and get that gerva powder which is from the ant hill, and add the patigaram, that's another one kind of a natural stone, to mix that gerva powder into the cloth and sit and beat that cloth with a bamboo stick so that the color settles with the cloth. It's a natural dyeing process. Then beat it on the stone. You can see the photographs we have and videographs. It is not like a 1 minute, 2 minute clips. It's a full process. You can see those photos. I think from our archives they pulled out the photos. I'll tell them to pull out the videos also and upload. Understand, if I have to discipline few people for some of their patterns, if I have to help them to do completion, that day I'll go to the kitchen and cook for them, make sure I feed them with my own hands. I can cook at least few items because I lived all alone during the wandering. The Swayambhaga, I had a very high, this traditional orthodox lifestyle. The Swayambhaga was like my lifestyle, so I can cook tamarind rice, curd rice and lemon rice, but all these variety rices and dosa, idli, traditional South Indian dishes, upma, all these items at least. Few items I can cook. So I'll go to the kitchen, personally sit, cook and serve them all. Listen. It is on my compassion, love, care towards others and tremendous ferociousness towards myself and absolute tyaga I manifested from my core. That formed the foundation for Kailasa. That formed the foundation for Kailasa. Even now, that forms the foundation for the Kailasa. All those who are coming and settling with Kailasa, who are already settled, who are coming, all of you, take this as a guru walk. Whether you understand or not, whether you believe it or not, whether rationally you are convinced or not, whether your mind is ready to accept or not, whether your patterns are ready to listen or not, decide from this moment, love, compassion, care towards others is your life. Ferociousness, powerfulness, consciousness and absolute tyaga towards yourself. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. If you ask,
you ask devotees who hosted me, who used to host me in their house, in those days when I go for classes and programs, 2000, 2001, 2, even 3, 4, I used to travel all over the world. 2000 itself I started traveling all over the India. I conduct small meditation classes and programs where 20 people will gather for ASP, sometimes just 2.5 people. You may say, why 2.5 Swamiji? Because 3 participating, but 1 person will be always half asleep. So that's why I say 2.5 people. Even for 2.5 people, I go and conduct a full ASP. In those days, the ASP was 7 days program. Personally, when I go and stay there, some devotee hosts me in their house, naturally I will cook. Because they are already hosting me, they are loaded with more work. I make sure I cook, wash vessels. Till 2004, I used to stay in devotee's house. Even when I go to the outside India tour, only after Banu Patel became a devotee, she started hosting me in their hotels. So I stopped this cooking. Otherwise, early morning I will get ready, do all my freshening up and do my puja, come down, sit with people and have breakfast regularly. All of you listen. Take this as a guru walk. Intense love, care, compassion towards every person around you and towards life. Ferociousness, tyaga, powerful consciousness towards yourself. Keep this as a lifestyle. You can see the olden day photographs where I sit and wash clothes and dry them and make kavi color. The white dhotis and saris being traditionally dyed. Till 2005, there is no house where I did not cook at least once or twice. We have lots of photos, videos, me cooking, feeding. And those days, every ritual, when I give sannyas or brahmacharya, adhinavas initiations, I will sit and tie the thread. Even for the kalasams, I'll arrange all the summits for the homa, everything personally. Next day morning, when we do the homa, it has to be the summit has to be offered to Guru, means for me only. But the day previous day, night, I will only be sitting and organizing all the summits, which is going to be offered tomorrow for me. Because all of them are new, no one knows. what is summit, how it has to be organized for Homa, how to tie the thread, how to arrange the vessels, whether washing the vessels, polishing them, tying the thread, arranging the summit, everything.
See, when the attention need starts happening, you are almost like a drunk. You don't see the reality. You don't know the reality. Please understand, when you are filled with attention need, you are also in the same position. You don't know what you are doing. You just take everybody for granted. You just know that they have to do this, they have to do that, they have to be doing this. And constantly you are nagging. Constantly we nag people. If you are caught with attention need, if we are filled with attention need, we constantly suffer with vikalpa. Sometimes you suffer with attention need not only with others, even with yourself. You need to pep yourself by some words. You can see when you are sitting alone, you need to use many words to praise yourself. No, I think I am doing well. I don't have to believe all those guys. You will be talking to yourself all these words. Means you are not only suffering with attention need from others, attention need with yourself. That's the worst thing.
You always show the soft things as the symbol of love because you know only pseudo love. Understand? We always show only the bird feeding the baby bird as the symbol of love, action of love. A rose flower we show as symbol of love. But we never show a banyan tree root, the hanging root, as a symbol of love. Or a lion with a lion cub as a symbol of love. Because we know only superficial, pseudo love. I have a story. A guy walks into a post office one day to see a middle-aged, bald man standing at the counter, methodically placing love stamps on bright pink envelopes with hearts all over them. Then he takes out a perfume bottle and starts spraying scent all over them. This man was really curious. What is this? During Valentine's Day, you will send a card for one person. Usually, some people maybe two, rarely 3, 4. But this guy, with 1,000 Valentine cards, he is doing the whole work. His curiosity was really high. He went near and saw the card, and 1,000 cards are having 1,000 different addresses. The guy asked the bald man, "What are you doing?" This fellow said, "No, I am sending 1,000 Valentine cards signed guess who to 1,000 different people." The man asked, "But why?" This man says, "I am a divorce lawyer." If you don't understand, you don't understand. understand, no, we know only this much love. We do not know the love behind the hanging root of the banyan tree. How the tree loves the root first, and once the root gets rooted, how it supports the tree next. We do not know the stable love. First of all, understand the wrong patterns and right patterns. Wrong side of you and the right side of you. The conscious side of you, unconscious side of you. The completion side of you and incompletion side of you. Love should be given to strengthen your completion side. Love should be given to strengthen your right side. Love should be given to strengthen your right space. But unfortunately, you always enjoy, entertain, expect, attract, reciprocate only to the love given to your wrong side. First statement I am making, your life has nothing to do with what you do, and it is all about how you experience you, your consciousness. Second statement I am making, life has nothing to do, life is everything about what you are contributing to others, not about what you feel about yourself. Both looks very contradicting or paradox. If you understand in both words, in both statements, I mean different truths, different level truths. First statement, when I say you, I mean different. Second statement, when I say you, I mean different. First statement, when I say about you, I am talking about consciousness. Second statement, when I am saying about you, it's about that selfish, too much of me. That powerlessness, weak selfishness. If you understand both statements, you will understand both mean same. Through both statements, I am revealing the same truth. Now listen. Let me come back to emotion retention and emotion fermentation. You get multiple types of emotions, almost all emotions every day. Sometimes lust, sometimes greed, sometimes fear, sometimes the multiple versions of fear, sometimes worry, sometimes love, sometimes attention giving, sometimes attention asking, sometimes jealousy, sometimes comparison. Various emotions, sometimes the willpower, sometimes arrogance, sometimes frustration, different emotions. I can describe all kinds of emotions you get. But logically, through your conscious decision, the thought currents or emotions which you cherish stays inside you and starts getting fermented. The good news is, no emotion gets fermented inside you. No fermentation of emotions happens inside you without your conscious support. You should understand that. Emotions coming and going may not be in your control, but
the fermentation of the emotions is under your control. Only when you consciously support some emotions, the fermentation of that emotion happens inside you. All I am trying to tell you is stop consciously supporting the fermentation of life negativity. Don't allow the fermentation of the lust, fermentation of the fear, fermentation of the worry, fermentation of the attention need, fermentation of jealousy, fermentation of the arrogance, fermentation of ungratefulness, taking life for granted, frustration. Understand that. What you ferment inside you is your conscious choice. And decide to ferment right experiences, thought current.
Nithyananda, to all participants, that was very beautiful revelation Swamiji spoke on real love, true love versus attention. It was actually a very powerful session Swamiji has taken. When Swamiji stares at you, Paramashiva stares at you for the 1% or 0.999% that you, but when he may praise you for the 99.999% that you have done, which you are successful in, but that is his attention, and that is where he is, the Paramashiva component in you is not being respected, or not, like Swamiji is giving you the attention, not the pure love. The pure love, when Swamiji just stares at you for the 0.00001% that you missed, that is Swamiji's love. We beautifully understood the difference between love and attention. And Mahasarashiva Priya, Mahasarashiva, you're requested for a body scanning, ma. Sure, ma. I'll do a quick body scan, quick scan for you right now. I asked me to have more trouble connecting for myself, so I'll just do a quick scan for you. Yes, as well, Vijay does a scan from Mahasarashiva. I request all the other participants, share your click, all your clicks from today. We learned about how you can enrich every relationship of yours, manifest the best relationship. And we learned how every relationship, with whomever you want to relate with, the only reason why any conflicts will be there is like the way to manifest the best relationship is to experience oneness with the person. Know that what you are feeling is the exact same thing that the other person is feeling. Connecting in the space of oneness with them as they are a reflection of you. They are nothing but a reflection of you. They are your mirror. When you are complete with yourself, when you are powerful within yourself, outside you, all the relationships you have, whether it's with your spouse, your parents, your children, your friends, your colleagues, or with society at large, with anyone, your relationship will be the best. And now we beautifully understood the difference between love versus attention. Can I request all the participants to post what was your best click or your best takeaway from today's all the sessions that Swamiji, like in all the sessions we had beautiful revelations, and even in the satsang Swamiji gave very powerful revelations on how we should not put ourselves into delusion, and us being in what we experience during the delusion, when we are in the delusion, is not us. Like we are not responsible for it. But going into the delusion, we are responsible for it. Can I request all the participants to post what is your click from today? What is your takeaway? That's so very beautifully Swamiji revealed, right? Real love versus attention. A person really loves anything you do in your life. Even though you make a mistake, he knows how to correct. That's what Swamiji says, right? If you want attention, you can go to all any other human beings and everything. If you want love, come to me. Because I am the only one who can give you true love. So understand, this session which all of us had is an important thing for each and every one of us to understand. That what we are seeking for is truth. We are not seeking, well, yes, we are seeking for attention, but at the end of the day, attention is not going to give you anything. No. Well, you may feel that, okay, it's good for you, attention, something like people are appreciating me, but at the end of the day, that attention can destroy you. Real love are the people who will care for you. Even when you are 0%, even when you are 1% is a miss, they'll be like, no, where did you miss? Correct. Restart once again. Build yourself from once again. That is true love. Very quickly, Swamiji will say, Uncle and auntie will give attention. Amma Yappan only will give true love. So understand, only Swamiji can give us true love for each and every one of us. So to put today's whole sessions in one form is relationships is nothing but understanding the other person is an extension of you. The other person is an extension of you. Whoever you're meeting, they are a reflection of your inner space. Whatever you carry, whatever perception you carry within yourself, the other person reflects that in you. So take a moment, whenever you feel this relationship is not working out, how do I speak to this person? How do I enrich this relationship to make it better? Just take a moment to sit, look in. What is that exact thing that you are missing? What is that exact thing that you feel you are missing? And see what that person, the other person in front of you is mirroring. Which component of you the other person is mirroring? Yes. Ma Yogananda Rupini, Shoma, Tatastu, you will manifest it. With Swamiji's blessings, you will manifest it. So it was a very great day all of us had. So with this, we would like to thank each and every single participant who joined us for today's program. Thank you so much. And we would like to welcome you, invite you once again for tomorrow's Paramashivoham program, which will be starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the yoga. And we thank each and every one of you for joining. And let us all offer our gratitude at Swamiji's feet for giving this beautiful session for all the best things Swami just manifested in our life. And let us now conclude this program with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paduka Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam.